Hello everyone. Today I would like to propose a theory that Dragon Ball and Dragon Quest both take place in the same universe. Allow me to explain. Now, my theory is that in that universe, Dragon Ball takes place in the future while Dragon Quest takes place in a more medieval time, in the past. Now, my evidence to support this is that in Dragon Ball, you see many advanced cities, structures, and hovering cars. One main advanced piece of technology that is frequently used by many people in Dragon Ball are the capsules. I feel like the capsules further implies that Dragon Ball actually does take place in the future. And Dragon Quest will take place in the past for several reasons. For starters, it's because of how a lot of the people dress. You see a lot of male individuals wearing medieval looking knights armor. And just the overall fashion in which a lot of the people in the Dragon Quest games dress really makes it feel as if it's taking place during medieval times. And then on top of that, in the Dragon Quest games you see a lot of villages that look a lot less advanced than the cities that they would have in Dragon Ball. Not to mention, people still have to ride horses and stuff. And on top of that, there are a lot of castles and dungeons in the areas of the games too. Now, you could make the argument that there are a lot of dinosaurs and dragons present in Dragon Ball. But maybe that's a universe where the dinosaurs survived and the humans managed to find a way to tame the dinosaurs. And you have to take into consideration the fact that in Dragon Quest there are a lot of monsters present, which includes dragons and maybe even dinosaurs sometimes. I mean, I never played any of the Dragon Quest games, but there's a strong chance that there could be dinosaurs in them. Plus, on top of that, there have been a lot of cameos for the Dragon Quest monsters in the Dragon Ball series in the past. Another theory I have is that the different Dragon Quest games shows the past lives of some of the main Z fighters. Like Dragon Quest 3 could have shown the past life of Vegeta with Erdrick, or Dragon Quest 8 could have shown the past life for Goku, and so on and so forth. I guess you could say that my theory would immediately be debunked because of the mere fact that the stories and characters for both Dragon Quest and Dragon Ball were created by two completely different people, despite the fact that Akira Toriyama did work on the designs for the Dragon Quest series. But yeah, nonetheless, I believe that Dragon Ball and Dragon Quest do take place in the same universe. And the fact that not that many people really cared to have any Dragon Ball and Dragon Quest crossovers or anything like that is kind of sad, considering the fact that both of them have the same art style. Both of them just seem kind of similar in that regard. But yeah, just because one of them is an action-packed fighting anime with drastically different characters and story compared to that other one, Dragon Quest, which is an RPG game that's totally different from Dragon Ball, I still think they deserve to have some kind of crossover at some point. It really doesn't make any sense. But yeah, that's my take on things. See y'all.